She right got me.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Purdie, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason has all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Another shot here on the ground. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And some room to work. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal. A good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Now a give to Taylor, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, he has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Mahomes now to throw. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. About 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5 now. Mahomes.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And the Colts are going to take over once again.
At their own 37-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Able to find Gray here.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Kadarius Toney.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
This one completes Alec Pierce.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They'll set up to throw.
Delivers another one to Pierce. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On the handoff, Taylor.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
75 yards for him on the ground in this first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Colts have taken the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
KC's offense ready to take over. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
On 4th down, Michael Purdie on to punt.
Nifty move. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Second and 2.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. Mahomes now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Back to throw here.
The throw for Tony is intercepted.
Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a... Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. It's complete to Williams. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Purdie now on to punt as he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They give to Taylor out of the gun. 97 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in midseason form here in the opener. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
60 Bison. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
He'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts are looking good here in the season. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they'll indeed take a knee.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo. And it's the Bills with the lead in the second quarter. Zach Pascal, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll head to Cleveland to check on the Browns at home at First Energy Stadium. And they currently trail the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Geno Smith, 4 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. The Jets looking to get their season off on the right foot. They've got the lead on the road. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first. Now Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now here's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Now it's Mahomes again. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
A touch of time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. Making... They'll look to throw now on first down. This is caught. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman with now 3 weeks. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Finding his safety valve here. Now the ball comes loose, and the Colts pick it up. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And I don't know that fumble... It's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end. And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end? Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll find Pittman. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend. And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season. So for the Colts, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they...
She got me.